Hi everyone, my name is Vic Camacho. I'm a Principal Technologist with the Technical Advocacy Group here at Cohesity. In this video, I will demonstrate how you can use the Data Platform Data Protection feature to protect the legacy NAS appliance and how you can bring that back up as a view into Data Platform. As you can see, I'm already logged into Data Platform. Let's go ahead and perform that backup on the NAS appliance. Click on Data Protection and select Protection from the drop-down menu. Next, on the right-hand side of the screen, click the addition symbol and select NAS from the drop-down menu. Next, if not already registered, we'll need to register the source that we want to protect. Click on the Registered Source drop-down menu and select Register Source. Select the NAS appliance that you wish to protect from the drop-down menu. Then, type in the IP or the FQDN of the appliance, followed by the username and password. Then click Register. From here, you can select which directory you'd like to protect. Then select Save Selection. For backup preferences, you can select NFS only or SMB only. Then give the protection job a name. Next, select a policy name. We'll be selecting static bronze for our demonstration. Here you can see that static bronze backs up every day and retains for a month. Next, we'll choose an appropriate time for this protection job to be performed. By default, you get the default storage domain. The default storage domain has both inline dedupe and inline compression enabled. Below that are the additional settings that you can configure. For demonstration purposes, we'll keep all the defaults, then click Protect. The protection group was successfully created. To quickly find your protection group, you can filter by group type. Click on the Group Type drop-down menu, select NAS, and click Apply. Here you can see the new protection job. Since we scheduled the job to run early in the morning, we'll have to run it manually to see it. On the right-hand side of the screen, click on the ellipsis menu and then click Run Now. From here, you can choose to replicate or archive the protection group. You can also select the backup type that you would like. In this example, we'll leave it as incremental and click Backup Now. The protection group has been submitted successfully. At the top of the list, you can see that our protection job is running. On the right-hand side, click on the status icon just underneath the status menu. You can click the drop-down menu to see the tasks that are being performed. The protection job is completed successfully as indicated by the green check mark under Status. Now that we protected the data from the legacy NAS appliance to Data Platform, we can now take that same data and present it up as a view within Data Platform itself. To do that, click on Data Protection and select Recoveries from the drop-down menu. Then on the right-hand side, click the Recover button and select Storage Volumes from the drop-down menu. Perform a search for your protection group name and then select it from the list. On this screen, you have the option of changing the object being recovered. You also have the option of changing the recovery point. By default, Data Platform will give you the latest recover point, which is to say you're recovering the latest snapshot. Under the Settings menu, you have the option of changing the target of where you want to recover to. You can select the original NAS location if desired, or an alternate NAS location as well. For our demonstration, we're going to recover right to the Cohesity system itself. We're going to go ahead and give this a new name. We'll leave the default QoS policy as well. If you have a network environment that has segmentation, you can select the different interface group to communicate out of. In our lab environment, everything is open, so we'll leave the default auto select and click Start Recovery. Since the data already resides on the Cohesity Data Platform system, the view will create automatically. Since I'm working off of a Windows system, I'll copy the SMB path. Once the path has been copied, I'll click on the Start menu and copy the path into the search bar. then hit return on my keyboard. And there you have it. We have successfully created a view on the Cohesity Data Platform. In the address bar, you can see the fully qualified domain name of the data platform system and the share we just created. Now let's bring up a side-by-side view so that you can see the data that's still sitting on the legacy NAS appliance compared to the Cohesity view. As you can see, all the data that is on the legacy NAS appliance, as shown here in the address bar, resides over on the data platform system as well. And that's it. Thanks for watching.